Hello everybody, my name is Patch Savage. You are watching this on YouTube, you might be watching it live on Twitch as well, the link's in the doobly-doo, and we're playing Front Mission 3. We're trying to get Platinum rating in every mission, and this is Emma, Mission 9. So the story so far, I'm going to cut this cutscene because the Twitch people have seen it, but the story so far is we are on the lam, we have pissed off the Japanese army, and we are trying to leave Japan very, very badly. We've come here to Yokohama Harbour, where it turns out our friend... wrong button. Turns out our friends have hidden an airplane that we were going to use to escape. Somehow. So I don't really remember where we went wrong last time, so we're just going to hopefully not go wrong this time. So, you might have noticed Kazuki is back in his normal, his sort of normal build. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get anybody over there to take advantage of that. Anyway, Kazuki's back in his normal build, that's the Zenith. He's got one level of HP upgrade on every part, that's all we can have right now. Regular backpack. Emma back in her default build as well. You'll see, though, that we've added a shield to her offhand, her right arm. Is now shielded. Depending on how hard these missions get later, since we are chasing Platinum and not all about the looks, I'm really mad that she's doing this right now, by the way. We might give her sort of a hunchback build. I'll explain hunchback build if I ever get around to doing it. Oh man, that makes me so sad. I'm not going to be able to capitalize on the fact that that guy got ejected. So I'm just gonna score some hits. Oh, that's a shame. So when an enemy's ejected, obviously, I think I've explained this before, but maybe not in a video that gets archived. When an enemy gets ejected, I can either eject one of my own pilots into his machine and capture the machine, or I can just kill off the pilot. Either way, I get to keep the machine at the end of the fight, which is a nice... nice modification to the usual structure of things. Yeah! That's what I was hoping for. Double assault is... it's my bella. I love that it leads in with the melee attack, too. Cool. So that guy's essentially gone. We're actually not going to worry about him as much as I'm now worried about this guy over here. Partly because I didn't know he was there, because I'm not paying enough attention to what I'm doing. So, because of this mission, because I just played this mission a couple weeks ago, I ended up binge-watching the entire series, The Wire. Just because the Harbour made me think of Season 2, and anyway. Neither here nor there. There's not much technique-wise to talk about, so I'm going to have to fill in the discussion in some other places. Empty chat, too, so I don't have any questions to answer right now. I'm sure after we've been streaming for a bit, some people will show up in the chat, ask some questions. And I do, like I said, there's a Twitch link down below in the doobly-doo. You can use that Twitch link to watch me on Twitch. There's also a Ko-fi link in the doobly-doo. If you mention in your comment, when you make a donation on my Ko-fi.com page, if you mention in the comment that you want a particular Bonzer name, you get added to the queue. What I've been doing is just, if there's a queue, it rotates out once a mission. If not, it takes as long as it takes. But all I've really been doing is just sort of... wow, English. Oh, anyway, all I've been doing is sort of, if there's a queue at the end of the mission, I rotate out. One coffee gets you one Vonzer name. There's never been a queue. There's actually never been a donation. It might be a stupid incentive, I don't know. Now, this is more for the stream than YouTube. I really hate it when you do this, Emma. Missiles have limited ammo, so by chaining them together like that, like, I'm pretty sure she's actually out of ammo now. Hoping for a couple body hits here. Yes, okay, rate of fire up's nice. It obviously just rolls extra hits for me. Are you kidding me? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Anyway, this is more for Twitch than YouTube, what I'm about to say, but we're coming up here on maybe opening a second channel. I'd call it a sister channel, but that's not really the best way to put it. But yeah, I'm looking to start a second channel where I can focus on more tech-related stuff. You know, my day job is essentially tech. I'm without going into too much detail and committing some sort of cardinal sin as far as these matters are concerned. I'm a computer technician. I repair donated computers. I get them repaired and wow, hard to English. I get them repaired, refurbished. I put, you know, fresh install of their operating system on them, and just sort of generally get them ready for schools to use. So it's actually a government program, and like most government programs, you know, could be making a lot more in industry, but it is what it is, you know. I'm not extra concerned. That surrender's nice. I really want to capture one of those cubes. But anyway, yeah, my day job is like kind of tech stuff. My interest is computer security. So I was thinking of starting... I keep doing these Markiplier face movements with my face while I'm speaking. It's really distracting. There's no webcam there. But anyway, you know, I do that sort of thing for a living, so I was thinking of starting a second channel where I could do, like, live demos on just setting up basic stuff that I feel like more home users should know how to do, and more people, like, people with a technical bent might find interesting anyway. Might do a video on how I set up my wife's Raspberry Pi to be I got her a Raspberry Pi for Christmas and set it up to be sort of a bit of a video arcade. Which was nice. Don't go ham on the chaining, alright? I want to cap this one. Thank you. So what's amazing to me is, like, I just blew off the arms, the legs of that unit. When I capture it with all parts intact. Which is nice, because the body on a lot of these units is essentially useless. I think, though... I think I've missed our mark. I don't think we're platinum rating this one. Which is going to make me really sad. I really want that keeping capture. But at least this way here, if we do fail, I have my little notepad. We're going to find out why we failed, and we're going to plan better going into the second round. Although this is also kind of just me, like I'm just a pessimist when it comes to this game. Thank you! So right now on coffee.com, there's no goal, but what I'm putting the proceeds toward is trying to get a second hard drive for this laptop. The laptop obviously doesn't sit, well, not obviously, because there are laptops which do sit 2 hard drives. This laptop does not sit 2 hard drives. But I want a second hard drive to put Windows install on. We'll do a little bit of gaming on the side. I did it! Oh my fuck, I can't believe that's platinum! Excellent, well done! So, YouTube, thank you very much for tuning in, and we will see you next time. But Twitch people, we're gonna keep going. This is why you gotta check out the Twitch link in the doobly-doo. Way more fun on a stream. Anyway, I'll see everybody very soon. Thanks, and goodbye.